Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Bootcamp Blitz, and today we'll be having a look at the Chieftain Mk.6, which is currently in the shop for 20,000 gold. Out of all the tanks Wargaming have put out recently, I think this is probably the best bundle. Quickly have a look at your tab, and if there is an offer for the Lerva for $12.99, get that bundle. If you don't have the Lerva already, I think it's a great tank at tier 8, makes a lot of credits pretty easily, and it comes with 30 days premium and the legendary camouflage as well, so I think that's a must-have if you don't have the Lerva already. But going back to the Chieftain, I think the Chieftain is the best out of the Badger, the T95E6 and the WZ1115A, and the reason is I think it's an easier tank to grasp, it's more flexible. The only gripe that I have is you need to cover that lower plate if you intend on getting the maximum potential out of the tank. For the equipment on this tank, I use the gun rammer to boost the DPM to 3166. Otherwise, running calibrated shells, you lose 222 DPM, and because your ammunition is APCR, and HE, you don't get the added benefit of extra pen using heat rounds. The other important pieces of equipment are optics, the enhanced armor for that extra turret armor. I don't see the point in 140 hit points if you can get a 5% buff to the turret armor. The gun lane drive and the vertical stabilizers. You don't need extra velocity because the gun already has a fantastic 1400 meters per second. And I think we'll go ahead now with some live gameplay. Right, so Chieftain Mk.6. So like I said before, you want to be hulled down using the fantastic 10 degrees of gun depression. Great, an Immol platoon and K4. What else have we got? So I'm guessing the med's going left. I think I'm going to try and push mid. Hopefully I'm going to get supported. The E3 player on our team is good as well. Yep, ting. Right, so the middle going mid. And like I said before, you want to get hulled down. So hopefully we can stay hulled down. Yep, this spot should be good. Use the 10 degrees of gun depression. Only expose that turret. You do unfortunately have a weak spot on the turret. That cupola on top has only got 80mm of armor, so you can actually get HE penned, but when using the 10 degrees gun depression, it is a pretty hard target to hit, especially if you're wiggling back and forth. I'm a bit worried about where their Waffle and Foch are. I'm going to push over here because I think they've gone left. Bad gun depression over the rear of the tank. Right, I think we should push right. So hopefully we can clear this AMX 120. I'm just going to try and get myself into a... no, can't pen it with the HE. I'm going to get myself hulled down here. I'll just turn myself around. Look for this E50M. Yep, get myself hulled down here. Hopefully we can tap him again. Lower plate. Yep, nice. I7, don't bleed too much. One more shot should do the trick. Oh, low roll, but we get the fire. Nice. It is looking pretty grim at the moment, however. Actually, no, it's 3-2. We should be okay. We cleared the Waffle. Still got that Immol platoon up. I'm a bit worried about. As you can see, 10 degrees gun depression. You can just only expose the turret, and it's pretty hard pen unless you're running a Jaeger. No, didn't manage to pen that. Should have fired earlier, actually. Looking, any targets? Yep, can hit the Foch. Oh, it's not good. Ah, yes. Wow, the FE has bled a lot of hit points. Foch, can we hit this Foch? No. Just don't want to expose. Here we go. Because, see, they absolutely turned that around so quickly. It's actually ridiculous. What can you do? Grill. How's he doing? Has been hit once. Can we hit this Vickers? Yes, this. I don't think this is going to be a win. I'm getting pushed. We actually might be able to look for some HE. Might be able to show you the HE. Oof! Massive high roll there. I think the highest you could do with the HEP ammunition is 644. So that was lovely. Nice high roll. Cleared one of them. Can I get this W? So where is the progetto? And more importantly, where's the Foch? It's a bit of a premature adrenaline. Oh, can we clear him? Great, I'm going to get flanked. So, do I push? Oh, no, I've choked hard. Fire. Oh dear, can we pull back? No, can't pull back in time. Pump one more. If we push forward, might be able to just clear this Foch, but I think that's all she wrote for this. Yeah, we managed to clear it. Nah, can't do it. I missed the shot on the Foch. That was unfortunate. But still, I think we did solid 3.5K, 4K, nice 4K, and not even a third either. Well played to the E3 was a good player. Didn't manage to output that much damage, but well played to the Foch and the Immor platoon. So I think we made the most out of that situation. But here is a game I played earlier today, and I think this sums up the tank very, very well. Here on Middleburg, again looking to go hull down so as not to expose that weak lower plate. In case you were wondering, you're looking at around 200mm at most with that lower plate, but it's actually around 100, and actually it's 120, my bad, 120mm on that lower plate. The upper plate has got a lot, it's around 350 plus. I'm not sure what that AMX-5120 decided to do there. That is exactly why you don't push there up that hill on that side, because you get absolutely cleared in the process. So as you can see, it's looking pretty grim at the start of this match. Don't know what this AMX-120 was doing. Managed to snap 50B. I'm not sure how that penned that shot. I thought I had covered my front drive wheel and I was only exposing the turret, but what can you do? Again, HEP is lovely. You got 515 alpha on those HEP shells. In case you're wondering what I mean by that, it's high explosive plastic, so it's not quite HESH. There you go, another one on the bat chat. Really great. I'm gonna pump the adrenaline just so I can even get one shot into that Sheridan, because that thing will shoot HE into the rear of your tank, and that is nasty. Lovely shell velocity and general gun handling on this tank, as you can see. I do manage to fluff one of these shots on the 5120. That's not down to the gun, that's my poor aiming. There you go. Absolutely faff that shot there. So we're down 2 tanks, not looking great, but hopefully we can hold this point here. It is really hard to dig out a Chieftain hull down because it also has that great DPM. Switching again to the HESH, just waiting so that angle becomes grey. Again, lovely shot there. Looking to clear this AMX, but the Sheridan manages to get him anywhere. I'm not sure why I pushed up here. Bit of a rush to the brain, I guess. Get a lucky bounce. 2 lucky bounces from the projector. PTA whiffs his shot as well. But base captures going up as well. I'm hoping that they won't, because we look like we're in a pretty strong position right now. Again, back to the HE. Leo's got no chance penning me, so he just exits stage left. Now that we've held our hit point pool together, 2,000 hit points, we can now push up and start clearing some of these low hit point targets, looking for that Portretto first because he is a deadly tank. Luckily the I-7 gets him. Hori unfortunately goes down to the MX-5120, but we are going to clear him. Worried about that Sheridan where he is, because like I said before, he can deal 770 damage. The rear of our tank, you can actually cannibalize on other chieftains because the rear deck armor is very, very weak, so you can actually use HESH on the back. Lucky Sheridan gets me again and damages the ammo rack. I'm really looking to clear him as a priority, but unfortunately last time I had a look, the T-57 Heavy was on full hit points as well, so a bit worried. See if we can catch him here. Unfortunately he's a bit quicker than I expected, and the 57 is there as well. So I managed to go lower plate, pop the adrenaline, and DPM was skyrocketing up to 4k damage. Hit him again. 57's missed a couple of his shots now, already faffed 2 of them. Sheridan hits us, looking to clear him. I didn't realise that the 57 is now on a reload. Cleared him, and the 57 can angle as much as he likes, but it is all grey, that lower plate. So managed to pump out 5,700 damage in the Chieftain, and it's only a first. Ka-ching! Only a first, but as you can see, it makes a lot of credits because it does have 140% credit coefficient, and as you can see, 91,000 credits. And that is running premium time. Overall, I think the tank is a fantastic buy. It would be nice if Wargaming did lower that price tag from 20,000 down to perhaps 17,000 gold. However, you do 25 of the ×5 XP boosts, which means if you manage to win all those matches, you're looking at around 2 million credits, and you also get the full equipment slots and the legendary camouflage. So I do think it is a good bundle. Obviously, if you don't have 20,000 gold and you're looking to buy it, it is going to cost you quite a lot, maybe between, I think it's around £50 in terms of gold. But if you've got 20k sitting around, you haven't got the tank, I would advise picking it up because it is a very, very nice tank to play. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you're all well at home, stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Bye.